What's up, everybody? Betty Garza here, your local realtor right here in South Florida. And today we are heading to the city of Boynton Beach. This video is going to be what you need to know about Boynton Beach before relocating or moving to this city. And we're getting at it right here. Betty Garza here, local realtor in South Florida, and this channel is going to tell you everything you need to know when considering relocating here to South Florida. And today we're heading to Boynton Beach. If this is the first time to my channel, you are welcome to hit that subscribe button and hit that thumbs up, the little bell, so that you're notified every time I post a new video, which is weekly. On this channel, you're going to know everything there is to eat, sleep, play, live, work right here in South Florida. If that's the information you're looking for, definitely hit that like button. And today we're going and heading over to the city of Boynton Beach, Florida. I'm excited. This city is a great city. I'm gonna let you know the ins and outs, the good, the bad. You guys know I always keep it real with you guys, and I give my opinion. That's what this channel is based on. I relay information that I find online. I go through experience, through opinion, through feedback from other clients that have relocated here to South Florida. So Boynton Beach, let's start with the proximity. Proximity of Boynton Beach. This city is located just north of Delray Beach and south of West Palm Beach. This city is also located close to proximity to three major airports that we have here. One of them being West Palm Beach, which is the closest airport. And then there's Fort Lauderdale, and then there's Miami. Miami is the airport that is the furthest. Of course, it's about an hour and a half now with traffic. We've had a lot of people relocate here, so traffic is definitely something you have to plan for and make time with wherever you're going, whatever trip you're making. And Fort Lauderdale. But the good news is that you have three airports to choose from when shopping and looking for different flights, whether it's for pleasure, whether it's for business, if you travel, if you're somebody that travels for work, you have the three airports to choose from, which is great. So the most drive that you'll be taken to an airport is about an hour and a half. You can do that via Uber. They all offer parking that you could pay for, and it's pretty affordable. I've done it when I go on vacation if I can't find a ride to the airport, or maybe I don't want to bother anybody. I just pay for the parking and it's easy. So Miami's the furthest, Fort Lauderdale's right there, but again, and of course those are international airports, mainly Fort Lauderdale and Miami. So when shopping and looking for ticket prices, boom, you've got three choices. PBI is definitely one that's a little more expensive. I remember when I went to Vegas earlier this year and we flew from PBI. Big difference, but I did it purely for the convenience. Okay, so those are the three main airports that you have access to from Boynton Beach, which are not too far of a drive. So that's amazing for people that travel and for work, right? Also, the city has access to two main highways that we have here in South Florida. One of them being Florida Turnpike, which is a paid toll highway, and it has 95. 95 is actually where I'm going to be jumping on now, which is probably not a good idea for me to be recording and driving. So I'll give you a little taste of it, show you what it looks like, and then I'm going to have to hop off and hop back on. Those two main highways are available in this city. And also, remember guys, I'm getting my information right online. So, and I keep it very real with you guys. Boynton Beach, my next topic that you need to know is that there are some pockets in this city that have higher crime rates. Okay, so you can see this right online. There is like an east side of Boynton and there's a west side of Boynton. West side is where you'll find some of your like gated communities, 55 and older communities, and a little more suburban like. And then on the east side is where you're closer to the I-95 highway that I'm speaking of, that I'm hopping on now, and closer. And then once you get past US 1 or Dixie Highway and you're closer to the water, then you'll hit some of your higher priced communities, you know, high rises, large homes, mansions, those types of properties. Once you get closer to the water, that is located in Boynton Beach. And also So kind of that in between is where you'll find that the crime rates are a little higher. Now, not to say that if you're somebody who's looking to invest, you still could find a deal in these areas, which are great for home flipping or rentals, because there aren't a lot of HOA communities within that area. It is non-HOA, non-gated, but though you have single family homes that are not zero lot line and still have a lot to offer. Another thing with Boynton Beach is the public school system. The schools are not as high rated as other areas. You can find this information on greatschools.org. It breaks it down to everything about these schools, and they have reviews on there from actual people, parents, students that have attended these schools, so that you can get a better feel of, does this area and these schools work for you? So go ahead, hop on that website, look through the schools, and see what works for you and what doesn't work for you. And that is greatschools.org. Okay, let me show you I-95. So here we go. This highway is I-95, and right now I'm in the city of Lake Worth, heading southbound to Boynton Beach. So as you can see, this is a very wide highway, 4 lanes. Florida Turnpike is not, I think the max that gets to is about 3 lanes. And that is in Boynton Beach, Delray. It widens a little bit, and then as you go north, it goes to 2 lanes all the way to Jupiter, Florida, and then it widens up again. As you head to Port St. Lucie, it gets wide. It's about a 3-lane highway there as well. Okay, so we've talked about proximity. We've talked about, you know, the major airports, the highways. We've talked about schools. We've talked about crime rates. Another thing about Boynton Beach is that it is centrally located. I mentioned Delray Beach, Florida, which is a great city that has a lot to offer as well. And that is because Delray Beach has a downtown area which has amazing restaurants, nightclubs, bars. It's definitely got that nightlife availability there. Boynton Beach does not offer that. Boynton Beach is more family type, you know, where it's got restaurants, it's got some family owned restaurants, some great places to eat, but not a lot of nightlife if that is what you're looking for. Boynton Beach has some new construction areas which are going up, but it's more commercial. They're making available more grocery stores, more restaurants, things like that. Boynton Beach is not really a nightlife kind of fun time to go out type of city if that's what you're looking for. There are some local breweries that are available, and you know, lounges, wine places, things like that. A little more on the chill side than the nightlife, you know, if you're wanting to go out and be out till 2-3 o'clock in the morning. But it is not far from that. Delray is available for the nightlife, and also it's about a 30-minute drive to West Palm Beach, which has another downtown area called Clematis, which offers bars and nightclubs and things like that. So centrally located to those type of things if that's what you're looking for. They do offer a shopping mall. This shopping mall has changed a lot over the years. Actually, when I was in high school, I went to high school in Boynton Beach, and the mall was very different then. There was a lot more, you know, major stores available. Those kind of stores have closed down recently. There is a movie theater that it's available. That one is great. It's pretty big. It's newer than some of the other ones that are located, like the one in Lake Worth. That one has been around longer. But again, Boynton Beach does have a lot to offer. Okay, now that I'm off the highway, I feel a little bit more comfortable talking in the camera. All right, I wanted to touch base on what is the median house price in Boynton Beach. So that is, according to Realtor.com, $460,000. So, you know, it's under the 500 mark, which is a lot of places here in Palm Beach County have gone up to. Of course, like I said, as you get closer to the water, you have a different type of property and the prices do go higher. Of course, everybody wants to be on the beach. That's what Florida is known for. That's why a lot of people relocate here. Also, one thing about Boynton Beach is that a lot of retirees relocate to Boynton Beach. There are a lot of 50, or I hate to call them 55 and older, but that is the age limit, active adult communities, because they do have a lot to offer. There's communities that have, you know, the resort style living. There is a lot of new construction communities going up in Boynton, Boynton Beach. I just got off the highway, as you know, but I'm also heading to an amazing neighborhood, Chapel Hill and Mission Hill. This neighborhood is super proximity, like close proximity to downtown Delray. So if you're one that's looking for that nightlife, access to great shopping, to great restaurants, to great clubs, bars, definitely this could be a neighborhood that you can consider. This neighborhood consists of all single family homes, and the price ranges anywhere from the upper 700s to up into the $2 and $3 million price range. These homes, there are some that are super original, and there are some that have been completely renovated, even knocked down and rebuilt, more modernized homes. So let me go ahead and turn my camera around so that you can get an idea of what these homes look like. So these are some of the older homes that are in this neighborhood. And then down this road, you have some that are a little more modernized. See that? But there is no association here, and it is close proximity to the I-95 highway that I talked about. Here we are. So see, some of these modern homes, they have the wooden, you know, roofs. I actually have a listing that's for sale right now. So these homes are beautiful. As you can see, tile roof, some have shingle. Just depends on exactly what you're looking for. There's some larger homes here, as you can see, and some smaller homes. So great neighborhood, close proximity to everything you need, and would love to tell you a little bit more about it. All right, so that is Boynton Beach in a nutshell. And if there's something that I didn't touch base on, or a question you had that I didn't answer in this video, please feel free to click that link below and set up a one-on-one with me. Would love to chit chat with you. Would love to talk about, you know, you relocating here to South Florida. I would love to be the realtor that helps you with that process, as that is what my team specializes in. And remember, by clicking the like button or subscribing helps get these videos out to people that are looking for the same information you are, if you found this video helpful. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.